Today we're here for the Business of Sports, our kickoff event. We're doing a series called The Business Of, and we're going to add in various topics like the business of recovery, the business of defense, all these different topics, and we're going to bring in top lecturers to talk about how that pertains to business.
The big takeaway from this evening is that I want folks to realize that there is such a diversity in both the sports and business of sports markets here in the San Diego region.
We're putting on events like this, trying to draw the community, the students, the alumni, and the school together and bring it into one place, create some content that's viable for everybody to listen to.
Sports is a lot more than multi-million-dollar contracts. It's a huge business, and there's a lot of opportunity to find wonderful careers doing lots of different things as it pertains to sports.
One word to describe San Diego State University: momentum.
Excellence.
Relevant.
Exciting.
Fabulous.
Just one more round of applause for our sponsors.
I'd just like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, and I am so proud to be the Dean of the College of Business and represent you, so thank you very much.
Now for our panel, we're going to discuss some of the wonderful and zany things that happen in the business world of sports.
Sport can be an integral part of the mission of San Diego State. We can engage alumni, we can engage prospective students.
How important is it to the continued success of a football team to continue to have the state-of-the-art stadium?
The better the stadium, the better the team on the field. There is a correlation to that.
Nothing like game day to get your competitive juices going, and to be in the business and get to work with this on a daily basis is a dream come true as far as a career.
Current Commissioner Roger Goodell started out as an intern at the league office. So I think that's the best way. You just need to get your foot in the door and be willing to work hard.
You know, we've had a lot of growth in especially globally, but in America with sports, and businesses ultimately have thrived from that.
From a company standpoint, we've been very lucky to actually be growing a lot in this economy over the last few years.
I can create a win-win-win situation in business, you know, and I don't mind working hard as long as I'm enjoying myself. You gotta have fun. I mean, I've been blessed doing that all my whole life. Sports affects just so many people, and I think that's the real positive thing.
If you can communicate to people, and if you can be persuasive, and if you can demonstrate your passion so that you can convince people to do something, I think you're on a good path to be successful in the rest of your life.
We decided to put the Sports Commission together and build some critical mass around it. And the whole purpose for all this is really to try and generate more revenue into the city.
Follow their dreams, figure out what it is they want to do. It's never too soon to figure out what it is, and then start working toward that. Take steps every day toward trying to reach your accomplishment.
This question's for Jeannie. Jeannie, you're a woman working in a man's world pretty much, and I was curious about your path. And are there any more women CFOs, any other women CFOs in the National Football League?
There are, more women gradually, coming into the league. The funny thing is, I really don't focus on it.
I'm an aspiring sports management professional, and I'd like to know what are the most sought-after skills right now that you're looking for.
Unfortunately, it's experience, and then people say, well, then how do you get the experience? And it's really just lending yourself to the lifestyle, whether it be basketball, whatever it is, and passion really helps with that. I think most of the people that end up working for us have a passion for what they're doing in each sport they work in. But it's best to just surround yourself with smarter people.
Probably the word that comes to mind the most is innovation.
Inspirational.
Fun.
Informative.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much for being such an attentive audience and such a wonderful panel.
Having the knowledge base and the connections, and through wonderful programs like we offer through San Diego State and the College of Business, people can make those dreams a reality.
I loved going to San Diego State. It was one of the best decisions I made in my life, and I don't regret it. It's great.